Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be looking at my minions tier list. Now, I'm going to go through every single minion. Oh, I think one is missing, and I think this is the Tarantula Minion. This would go, I'm going to mark that as the Tarantula Minion, so we'll see my opinion on that as well. But let's get straight into it. I think I'm going to start with this, so I'm going to call this the Tarantula Minion, and that is going to go in S, because it is very good, and I never actually used one before because I don't have the collection, but it's very good, I think, and I think it's one of the best money-making methods, minions, I mean, and it has been for a long time. It's always consistently at the top of the tier 11 money per money per hour or money per 24 hours. So yeah, that is always a very good one. Now, my sort of methodology with tier lists is normally minions definitely. All of the foraging minions go in F tier because they are stinky. I'm trying to see any more. There we go, that one. I think there's one more. Yeah, this one. I think that's all of them. There's 5, right? I don't know. So yeah, they're all just terrible. The only reason I could justify using one, I've used an Acacia minion once. To get a repelling candle because I can't be bothered to mine 25k acacia by myself, so that is basically why I would use them. Honestly, just only use it for collection, don't do anything else with it. Also, I used a dark oak minion for a bit to get growth armor so I can make mastiff, which is you can get it yourself. It's basically the methodology there. Blaze minion. Now this one I'm going to put in B tier because it's very good for you want to place it down, because blazes are really annoying to do by yourself. So yeah, that is basically where I'm going to put the blaze minion. Cactus is going to go similar but slightly lower. I think actually maybe D tier. Carrot. Now I think I'm going to put this C tier. I've already done this before, so I'm going to rush through this one a little bit more because I misrecorded it. So Spider. Now this one's going to go there because I think it's a good minion. It will get you some decent stuff, and Enchanted String is quite well used in most things. So, and then we're going to put the Chicken minion there. Now, this is an interesting choice because Chicken is very good, but sometimes can be used wrong, I'd say, because if you should use them to get eggs. Now, otherwise eggs are very expensive, and you have to buy them from the bazaar. I didn't actually know you could buy them from the bazaar, so I've actually never crafted a minion myself, a pet myself. So that is a bit weird. Clay minion. Now this is one of my favourite minions because it's basically a snow minion, but it doesn't cost 1,000,000 coins per one. Now, yeah, Clay Minion is probably one of the best minions in the game, I think. Honestly, I have about 4 of them down at the moment, so yeah, definitely go for one of those. Coal, is that a coal? That is a coal minion, I think. Coal minion is pretty good. I'd put it above chicken, but yeah, there is a good spot. Because coal minion gets you an enchanted lava bucket eventually, and it will be decent for making different fuels and stuff like that. Cobblestone. Now, I actually quite like this minion, but I'm going to put it C tier because probably most people wouldn't find a use for it. It's good to get a lot of enchanted cobble if you can't be bothered to make one of those generators and insta-mine it for a while. Cocoa beans. Now, to me, this is an A tier, probably even an S+, an S, I mean. Because I've used them for years, and not years, probably actually over a year now. I've used cocoa bean minions because they are very good. They just sit there and make you lots of money in the background. I've made 31,000,000 coins-ish from my cocoa bean minions over the time, and yeah, they're very awesome. I'd highly recommend cocoa bean minions if you can get like them all to tier 11. That is a very good setup. They're quite cheap to get to tier 11, but you do need 8 cookies to get them all the way. So, cow next. Cow is going to go below chicken. I think cow is there. You see, the problem with cow is it fills up so quickly because the leather doesn't super compact properly, I don't think. So that is why it goes there. This one is going to go top of C tier. I quite like a creeper minion because it's very difficult to get gunpowder yourself. And creeper minion is quite difficult to get early game because you need to kill 60 creepers, which can be decently difficult if they keep blowing up in your face before you can kill them. So that is the problem with them. I'd actually put this one ahead of it because or maybe, we have to put it higher than that, I think. Just give it some respect. Diamond Minion is a great early game one. It's easy to get, and also it doesn't fill up if you have a super compactor. It literally takes 60 years or something to fill up, so yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, definitely that is a decent minion. I wouldn't suggest it late game because it's too slow. And diamond spreadings will basically replace its job in terms of collection. Emerald is going to go down here. Emerald, I'm basically going to rank the minions like what I always get this one. What is it? I don't never know what minion that is. I should go onto the wiki and find out. But Emerald is going to go similar to most of the mining minions, like gold. Gold is going to go just below that, and then so is actually no, it's going to go above. Emerald is less useful, and then that's a snow. Not I was looking for iron. Is there an iron minion on here? I don't see one actually. Yeah, maybe there isn't an iron minion on there. I might find it later. So this one, I need to go onto the wiki. This is annoying me now because I did in my last tier list. I didn't know what this one was. Hypixel Skyblock wiki. If we search this up quickly, just interrupt the tier list to try and find what minion this is because I have no idea. Let's just continue with the. Is there a list of minions somewhere? Yeah, there probably is somewhere here. Minion list. Here we go. It won't seem to load the image. While it does that, I'm going to continue with the tier list. Enderman. I've seen lots of people using this, but I feel like it's not a very good minion, so I'm going to put it there. It's decent, but let's put it there. It's decent, but it's not great early game because you don't have super compactors, and otherwise it's not that useful. So, right, let's look. What exactly could this be? I feel like it could be some, like, is there like an Endermite minion or something like that? Gas, Creeper, is it a Tarantula? I don't think it is. Jungle Flower, Snow, no, I don't think it can be. What is this then? I honestly have no idea what exactly this minion is. Is it like a mithril minion? It can't be a mithril minion, can it? I literally have no idea what minion that is. It seems to be in every single, Wait, that's not a snow minion, that's an iron minion. I swear half of the minions aren't even on this thing. But snow minion is definitely S tier. Now that's an iron minion. What is this minion? Because that is what a snow minion looks like. I'm a bit confused. Right, let's just continue with the tier list. I don't know what that is. This is going to go in S tier. I love fishing minions, they're very good. Flower minion goes right at the bottom. It can never be out-trumped for the worst minion in history. Gas minions going all the way up here. They're annoying to use, but they're very rewarding, so definitely would go for some of them. Glowstone is going to go here. Very good for collections, and can be decent for potions as well. If you need some enchanted glowstone, can be very useful. Gravel, good for crit pots, so I'm going to put it there. Just below they're both good for potions, so definitely would recommend those. Ice Minion is difficult to get in the early game, but definitely would recommend that. It's pretty good. It'll get you some decent collections as well. You need a magical water bucket to get a Raider's Axe, so you need one of those. Iron's going to go here. Lapis I like a lot. I'm going to put it just above Ghast. I often use Lapis minions, and I think they're very good. Magma Cube. Now this one's going to go here along with the slime minion. They're about the same, I'd say. I'm for some reason trying to edit C. Melon. Now I like this minion. It's going A tier here. I think people use this a lot because it's got a fast time between actions. I think like a snow minion. Let's just say this is the two minions that are missing, which is Tarantula and Snow. I thought this was a snow minion, but I don't know what that is instead. Then. It can't be a snow minion because the snow minion looks like that. Can we see? Is there another one there? I really don't know. Yeah, it's not a mithril minion. What? Is it one of these? No? I really don't know what that minion is. Right, mushroom. I like a mushroom minion. I'm going to put it there. It's very good for a collection. You need mystical mushroom soup. Definitely is a very useful collection. And lots of things like that. Okay, Netherwart is going to go just above Cactus. Netherwart minion, I wouldn't use it. Very easy to get. That stuff. This is another foraging minion. I thought I got rid of all of these. Obsidian, another decent minion, but I don't think it's that useful. It's quite slow. pig minion, similar sort of thing. I have no idea why I would ever use it. I think it's going to have to go C tier. I think there. That potato, I like potato minions, they're very good. I'm going to put top of B tier, very fast minion, and it gets you a lot of enchanted baked potatoes, which are very useful for potato books, hot potato books I mean. And melon, pumpkin, unlike melon, I think I'm going to stick it down here. I don't think it's very good. Now, what is this minion? I have no idea. Can I just treat it as a snow minion? If it's a snow minion, it goes... So let's say this is a tarantula minion and this is a snow minion. It's kind of scuffed, but that is what I'm going to say. Rabbit is going all the way down. Rabbit, I dislike it personally because it's very annoying to use. There's a lot of items involved. Redstone will stick above. Actually, I quite like a redstone minion. Let's go for here because redstone is very useful collection. Would definitely recommend. Now, revenants I would not recommend. They're very difficult to get, and I wouldn't invest many coins into these unless you can get it more than tier 5. I've not found it's very useful. Sand, similar sort of thing. Sand is not a very useful collection, so we don't need too much of it. I'm going to stick the sheep minion along with the other farming minions like that. Skeleton is pretty good. I'm going to put it just below all the mining ones, like so, because there's a few useful bows and things in the skeleton collection. Now this one is similar sort of thing. I think it's slightly worse than the other spider minion because I don't find myself using that one very much. So sugarcane is going to go next to nether wart because sugarcane is even easier to farm. So yeah, wheat I would never use because wheat minion you'll have one at the early game, but I wouldn't use it anywhere past that. This is going to go here. Zombie minion. It's probably actually. You could probably say that Zombie Minion should go here because a Revenant Minion is definitely better than it. Can somebody please tell me in the comments what this minion is and what this minion is? Because I'm treating this one as a Snow Minion and this one is a Tarantula. I don't know why the image isn't there. But I'm going to take a screenshot and then we should be done. Okay. Yeah, right, that's going to do it for today. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe and turn notifications for more. But that's going to do it for today. So goodbye.